Crack-a-lackin' Challengers. I'm your host, James Moreland. Today's a nuptial flight for ants, and I have prepared for this. Oh, man, that is so stunning. Oh. I was in the basement watching The Office. My brother called me out saying it's nuptial flight because I told everyone in my family if anything happens like that, I gotta get my shoes. Okay, so we just had a big rainstorm. Oh, under fire, what? Yo guys, do you see all them? So basically right now all the females and males are running out of their colonies. And this is great, I can identify what species they are before they take off. Currently the females and males are flying away right now. We can see some more out here. They're currently going off and breeding, and then they're gonna start their own new colonies. There are so many flying around. Like, I don't know if I wanna wait until I know that they bred, because sometimes they can be infertile. They need to breed first. I don't know if I wanna catch them now or catch them later, like after an hour or so. I could try catching some of the bigger ones, but there are a lot of different species. We have like fire ants. Oh, I don't know if they're battling. I'll have to get out my other camera and try getting some close-ups of everything. But I really don't want to step on any because there are like a lot of ants out here. They're on my shoe. They're on my, dude, oh my gosh. I gotta get something else on. Alright guys, I'm going back out here. I have my brother's old like dirty shoes. I just want to catch some ants. This is gonna be so cool. So again, I need to make sure they're fertile. I'm just throwing them in a test tube now. And then I will eventually... Okay, so I got one. I really want to get different species and ones from different areas. Guys, I can't describe how excited I am right now. You might be like, why do I need this many different ants? So most of them probably won't be fertile, but hopefully I'll get some, and I could always give some away to people inside Wisconsin. You're not able to transport them outside state boundaries. All right, I'm gonna try getting some of the bigger ones. Alright, so these are the test tubes I have. I'm actually going to get some 2-ounce cups and put some in there. But ironically, you can see we have honey, and my mom gave me this honey that I can use in my current colony. This is so cool. Alright, so now we got to get some extra cups. My goal is to have about 4 colonies, and currently I have one successful, like that's actually laid eggs that grew into baby workers currently. So I'm super excited. I didn't even talk about that yet, but basically I'm going back out with these smaller cups. I'm going to try catching some more ants. Alright, so I'm just trying to keep finding some more and some different colonies. I'm trying to get ones that are further away from the entire mound because that gives them a higher chance for them flying away and actually breeding. Oh, look at these small ones. These are like, oh, that is so cool. Look at all those ants. There are just so many. Those are so small too. I'm gonna try getting a handful of those type. That worked out a lot better than I thought. I'm just gonna separate them a little bit later. But I need to put everything and get some bigger ones. Oh, it's in our front yard too. I'm just trying to find more and more colonies in different areas. It'd be so cool if I got a couple other colonies. Okay, so I just saw one fall in here. It's doing some weird movements. I don't see a male. Oh, there's a male, they're breeding! They're breeding! I could capture them both. But they're like moving, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I want to catch them both. I can actually. Okay, I'm gonna try doing it. Alright guys, I'm editing the video right now, and I just need to create a little bit of a break because it's kind of boring watching me collect ants for like a long time and like watching ants breed. Some interesting thing happens later in the video that I'm still like recovering from. But yeah, let's break it up. Let's do a quick cinematic right now. I got a lot of great footage on my iPhone, I'm surprised, but here's the quick montage or cinematic. Alright, we can get 2 more ants. I'm trying to find ones that fly away. Alright, so there's one right there. And it has a male on the end. Oh my gosh. Guys, we are literally seeing them breed right now. Let me try. The male is really, really small for this species. It's in the back. And they're like twisting, moving together. Man, that is so stunning. I want to capture them both, but usually they fly away. So, and one of them just dropped their wings. I think the female just dropped her wings. Holy snap, I gotta try catching it. All right, so it's definitely slowed down a lot. There were a lot flying around, so they're starting to breed right now. I'm gonna keep searching for smaller ones that flew away from their colony. I'm honestly like following one right now. I don't know how well they're showing up on camera. So this is an entire huge colony. I want to step back. I don't want to get bit or stung or anything. Here are the ones I caught in the front. There's actually a male and a female in there. So the female in here, I actually found her right next to a male, so I'm like 85% sure they bred. I don't know if I want to keep like documentation on each one and each type I have. There's a male and a female in this one. I'm super excited for this. I'm gonna release the male soon. And then I got this entire different species of ants. There are a lot in here. I'm pretty sure none of them are actually fertile. I might want to release them. I actually killed one on accident. Unfortunately, he was in the lid, but there are a lot in here. Then I have another female in this test tube. I ordered some other test tubes also, so they're going to be coming soon. And I'll probably honestly release quite a few of these later. Okay, I'm filming on my phone getting some B-roll, but I actually have one test tube left. I found it in my pocket, so I'm able to capture one more beautiful queen. There's a lot of different selections. I want to get ones that are far away. If I knew I had this, I could have gotten one or a couple that I saw earlier that I knew for sure had to have been fertile. I'm getting some really great B-roll. I don't know if you guys already saw that. I don't know if I want to do a short on documentary or something on it. I got some really great footage, but I'm going to keep getting some more, so yeah. So it's only been about 20 minutes and all the ants are basically gone. I've only seen a couple stragglers. I just saw one fly by, but a lot of them are just gone already, which is kind of crazy. Within like 20 minutes, everyone's already gone. This is just how nature goes. It's really quick, really fast moving. I'm thankful my brother, huge shout out to him for getting my attention and letting me know that this is happening right now. Wow. Ah! 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 Oh, that was hot water too. Oh my gosh. Guys, I just got bit. Or stung or something. Ow. Yo. Fudge. Fudge. Oh, the cold water helps. Jeez almighty. So here I am. I get some more B-roll, and I got stung or bit by an ant or something. That fudge. Man, it's itchy too. Alright, so here's our haul, I guess. We have 6 different test tubes and 4 different 2-ounce cups. So these 2-ounce cups, I have 3 different big queen ants and then just a lot of smaller ants. One of these queen ants actually has a male in there. Wow, it's that one right there. The male is so small. I'm going to release them later. I'm going to try doing this probably off camera and more in a controlled environment. And probably once I get my heart down because I'm like super excited and I got stung or bit. So, yeah. I'm going to get some close-ups. All the ants are just like chilling out. A couple of them actually dropped their wings. From my own experience in my type of ant I had, they drop their wings later, but when they usually get pregnated or fertile, they drop their wings, so that's a good sign, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, we actually have 2 casualties of those smaller species. It was really hard to catch them. I definitely do not think all of them would be fertile. I'll try keeping like 3 or 4 of them. And yeah, I guess my game plan, like, I don't know if you can tell it, but I'm like super excited. Let me set up on a tripod. So I guess my game plan for ants was really like I have 1 colony in a test tube. Actually, I have 2, but I can't spoil that. But I have one that's in a test tube right now, and that laid tons of different eggs that became pupae and larvae, and now they're actually baby ants. So it's really cool. They're really cool workers. So I do need to make a video on that showing you guys, but I have that one, like, I guess successful. It's in its test tube setup, and test tube setups are basically about like a quarter, more than a quarter, like half would be water, and then there would be a cotton ball in between. The ant would be in the middle, and then the other end would be closed with a cotton ball, and that just creates a really great humid environment that's usually constant. And ants really like that, so it's really great for them when they're starting out, and then they'll get moved into a bigger setup, usually like a nest or an outworld or something. And I was actually designing my outworld, which is over there, but I can't spoil that video either. But I'm just like smiling. I'm super stoked. This is so cool. I got some amazing footage. Like, I don't know if you already saw it, but it is just beautiful. I use my iPhone X. This camera is amazing, impeccable. I got some really close-up shots. I literally put it in the grass, and then ants crawled on it, and I guess that's how I got stung or bit. Actually, I should probably look up what I should do with this. Like, my hand was shaking earlier. But anyways, that was great footage. Like, I'm nervous and sweaty. Like, I was wearing the thickest pants. I should actually check and see if I have any ants on me, because my knees were in the ground trying to get some smooth shots. When I was getting close to the ground, like, I don't even know. I'm pretty scared though. And they first crawled on my shoes too. Like, I was surprised how fast I could take off my shoe. But yeah, this is a good day. This is amazing. Like, school starts in like 3 days, 4 days. So I guess a good way to end the summer. This is really late in the summer. It is currently September 1st. Like, that's not even summer. Usually the nuptial flight happens earlier, midsummer, for us at least, what I've noticed. And this is the first year I actually caught ants. I've always wanted to, and I guess this year was the first year. So looking forward to that. What I think I'll do is get a couple more of those 2-ounce cups and then empty all the ants in the test tube, like one at a time, empty them in there, hold them. Make sure this is really clean. Put water in there, put a cotton ball, put the ant in, and then close it off, and put it inside a drawer for the next 2 or 3 months. At least in my experience for my ant that I have that's successful, I guess, it took longer than expected for workers to show up. Alright, I don't know if I can keep all these. My mom got really annoyed because she wasn't really aware that I wanted to actually have a huge colony of ants. So I might have to just keep that a secret in the fish room. But I think I'm going to try getting some close-ups of all these ants in their containers. And yeah, that'll probably be the entire video. So make sure you hit the like button if you have not hit the like button. Bro, what is wrong with you? With this video's already been so long, I mean, you've watched this far, you might as well just hit the like button. I mean, not that anything's wrong with you. You're beautiful and an amazing person. Also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're gonna have some more ant videos coming soon. I was actually gonna do a fish video today. I was gonna go to the store and get some, but I guess I have these new pets. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna try getting some B-roll, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed all the footage you just saw in the entire video. I'll catch you all on the flippy flop. See you all later. Bye.